Hey guys, welcome back to Hypertora. I've got my Tokyo treat for June here. Now I've changed my payment dates. They're arriving a lot earlier than they were. Normally they're meant to arrive between the, I think it's the 22nd around then to the 28th, but for some reason I was getting them about a week into the following month. Customs possibly, some other things, but now they're shipping these about 3 weeks earlier than I normally had them shipped before, so it's doing quite well to get here now, so it's very good. So let's open this up, see what's inside. I know what one of the items is because they've been teasing it on Facebook. I think they teased that about 2 months ago, so I know what's been coming in some of this box for a couple of months. But let's open this up. I'm looking forward to it. So as usual, we got our little leaflet on top that tells us all about what's inside. This is the Bizarre Candy Edition. And then I love the fact that they're doing this now. They didn't used to do this. So we've got our list of all the candy that's inside the box, which I will use for the video because I cannot read Japanese. I've taken Japanese classes, I still don't get it. But yeah, so I'll keep that on the table because I need that. But let's start. Let's start with the thing on the top. So we have some Chimokke corn. So these almost look a bit like cereal from the picture. That almost looks a bit like a kind of cocoa cereal that you can get in the shop. But it's chocolate dipped corn. And considering some of the corn snacks they sent before, that shouldn't be too bad. It's quite nice. I know last month had a lot of matcha stuff in it, and some of the stuff I ate off camera was a lot stronger matcha than I was prepared for. So that was a little bit of a shocker to the system. But, okay, so we got our kind of premium item for the month, which isn't food, it's the little toys that they send. So we got a little Chimokke Mascot. So I'm not entirely sure what Chimokke is. It's a popular character in Japan. So that's pretty cool. And it's nice to have a little blue one, that's pretty funky. There. So I'll have that, he can sit there. We got a kind of nice large pot. It looks like cheese and something to do with chocolate or tiramisu and biscuits. And there's some instructions on the top, which I think it looks like something that should be a kind of cup of soup style. It's potato tiramisu chips. So they can change flavours from savoury to sweet. The chips start off as cheese flavoured, but with a simple sprinkle of the powder, they turn into tiramisu flavour. So that's what the instructions were on the top. That sounds pretty cool, actually. I'm not too sure what to make of that. That's different. What do we have here? We have what looks like to be some gummy candy in the shape of a phone. There. So, smartphone Mochi. Mochi's quite cool. So that's going to be really nice. Why it's in the shape of a phone, I do not know. But yeah, we have a little thing. I think this might be a smaller version of those biscuits, but it feels kind of chocolatey on the inside rather than like a thing. So it's a limited edition chocolate imbibed. I can't pronounce that. Imbibed. So, yeah, it's a puff corn snack. So these are kind of a bit like What's-It, but I think this is covered in chocolate, which might be a little bit unusual. I've never... the closest thing I can think of in the UK that these things are is What's-It's, but without the kind of cheese, or the overwhelming cheese flavour. So I think that might be a little bit weird by the time you've got chocolate on top. What do we have here? This looks like some sort of medication packet with some pills on the inside, although they look a lot like Smarties there. Now, high 8 chocolate. So I have a feeling that it says milk chocolate covered in a sweet, colourful candy coating. So I think these are going to be a little bit like Smarties, although if you were buying these, I think that's not many. When you get Smarties cheap, you get a lot of these. So that's a bit of a small snack, I think. We have a little microphone. They look like marshmallows on the inside. There. So this is the karaoke mic Ramoon. Oh, that's pretty cool. So Ramoon's one of the flavors you get in Japan, which you don't tend to get elsewhere. So that's going to be pretty funky. We have, so this is a bonus snack. So it's, I think they said they were going to put something extra into some of the boxes that wasn't on the official list. So this is our bonus snack. So that's pretty cool. We've had these before, so I know what they're like. We have some soda bubble candy. So I have a feeling this might be like Ramoon flavored. Crazy bubbly soda Ramoon candy. So that's pretty cool. That must be bubble gum. I assume it's bubble gum. We have another fishy, squiddy looking snack. Some of the, I eat squid and other fish kind of dishes in Japan fine. I think some of the sweets and some of the dried stuff is a little bit too fishy. What do we have here? Now this looks like cola. And from the back of it, it looks like there's a lollipop with some sort of cola dip. Can I find it on this list? Oh, there we go. Heinz Cola Lollipop. So the lollipop is cola flavoured, while the powder is sweet, delicious sherbet. So this reminds me of something we used to have. You used to get sherbet dips and sort of stuff in the UK. You can't quite get hold of them anymore. They're old sweets. So this reminds me of that. And that's going to be pretty nice. We got some Kit Kat. It's a Altana Crush and Spread. Now this is a Kit Kat that I haven't had before. This wasn't in the Kit Kat video that we did the other month. So this is going to be new. I will probably try one of these on the video. This looks like it might be DIY candy. Or maybe not. It feels squishy. So, super long Himo Q gummy. So position the longest gummy in candy history. Up to 126 centimeters long. This I have to try. That sounds pretty funky. And I love gummies. Gummies are my favourite things about these boxes. I mean, the savouries and stuff are great, some of the corn flavoured things, but my favourite kind of sweets are all these gummy things that I can sit and chew on. These look like drawing crayons with some stickers on the top. So this is chocolate pencils. So presumably I can draw with these and eat them as well. I don't know if I'll actually do any drawing with them. I think I'll just eat them. We've got what look like some cat-shaped biscuits, because Japan loves cats as well as the internet loves cats. So these are Yes biscuits, and it's just sweet biscuits snack shaped like cute cats of Nico. So that's really pretty funky. They look like they might be chocolate flavoured. We've got another one of these chocolate flavoured, three of them actually. So we got several chocolate covered things there. We have, this must be our DIY candy for the month. So DIY Mysterious Chorus Syrup. This popular DIY candy kit contains 3 kinds of syrup. Red one's strawberry, blue is soda, and yellow is lemon. Mix them together. The mystery changed their flavour to grape. Oh, that's pretty cool. I love grape, so it's quite nice when you can mix stuff to get the grape flavouring. I'm assuming that you need to add water to these, or maybe not. I think it's just syrup. It doesn't look like you add water, so I think you just mix the 3 of them together and you get grape flavoured. Or you put each packet in and try a bit of it, and then mix the next one in and try a bit of it. That sounds pretty funky. And then the last thing in the box, the thing that they teased a couple of months ago, the thing that I knew was going to be in here, is Sakura Cola. So this is Cherry Blossom Cola. So after the popularity of the Sakura Pepsi, they put this in. Now, Cola and Pepsi can be a little bit different, so it'd be interesting to see how this is. But nonetheless, Sakura Cola, the Pepsi was amazing, so I believe this is going to be just as amazing as well. So we can put this to the side now. So we got all these things. I'm trying to think what to actually try on video, because I don't want to eat it all now. I'm definitely going to open this up and see what it's like. So a lot of Japan's drinks, sometimes if they're not in steel cans, they come in glass bottles. Oh, yeah. That's really nice. You get the kind of cola flavour, not Coca-Cola, but the kind of store brand cola with a kind of nice sweet cherry blossom flavour added to that. Where to go next? Let's try with the Kit Kats. So I have no clue what Altana Crush is in spread. I don't know if it's a chocolate spread or if it's some sort of nut-based thing. It smells very rich of chocolate. Dark chocolate's not my favourite thing. It's pretty nice. To me, it tastes like a very light dark chocolate. It's not too dark, not dark enough to put me off. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's open this supposedly world's longest gummy candy. So we got, there we go, very long piece of gummy candy. I don't think it's worth me eating all of this on camera. But is this meant to be two flavours? So we got carbonated taste. I'm wondering if this bit tastes like cola and this tastes like, so yeah, soda and cola. So that definitely tastes like, the blue tastes like Ramoon. And that definitely tastes like cola. So that's pretty cool. I think my favourite thing so far is the gummy and the Sakura Cola. I will save the gummy candy, I think. Not the gummy candy, the DIY candy for later. Because there's a lot there, but let's see how these differ from Smarties. I feel like I'm about to pop some pills, if I can get them out. These are pretty much Smarties. So I think most of you should be familiar with Smarties. These are exactly the same, except you get a lot less of them by the looks. We've got our lollipop, which will take me too long to eat that on camera, so I won't even bother. A lot of these things are a bit big. Let's try this squid. Because you guys can see me cringe if this is too fishy. I'm perfectly happy to eat cooked squid in a meal or fish. I think when it comes to dried fish, they get a little bit too fishy. That definitely smells fishy. It smells like I'm at a fishmonger's. It's a little bit odd. It's a mildly spicy squid snack. It's not too bad. There's not too much flavour to it. If anything, it's you get a kind of salty flavour. But that's not overpowering with fish, like the ones in the last month's box were. So that's not too bad. I say that, and I've just got a hit of fish now. We can see what these Ramoon candies are like in the microphone. So I thought they look a little bit like small marshmallows, but they're solid. That's kind of like a powdered sweet, so that's not too bad. I'm going to try that one later. Bubblegum's probably not too good on video either. We can have a look inside one of these chocolate pencils if I can get the box open. On the packaging. So let's pick one of these out. So we got, it's kind of wrapped. Literally, it's just a solid piece of chocolate in the shape of a pencil. That's pretty cool. It's nice milk chocolate as well, so that goes down well with me. What else have we got? I'm interested in this mochi, but it's shaped like a cell phone. Oh, we got a little. Oh, if I can get it open. Oh, that tool is kind of pinned down. We got a nice little toothpick. These are a bit more solid than I thought they would be for mochi. It's chewy but really nice. That's like sugar. So that, to me, that's more like a gummy sweet. Mochi is really soft, and at least the kind of mochi that I'm used to is really soft and with a centre. So to me, this is just a normal sort of fruity gummy mix. So that was pretty funky. If I want to go back in there. Okay, I'm not going to try these. They're alright. Actually, I will try one. They're alright. Though I'm not too used to the corn sort of flavouring, so I'm not too sure what it's going to be like covered in chocolate. I'm not too sure how to describe that. Unless you've tried the corn version of these before, this is certainly nicer than just the plain corn flavouring. So that's pretty cool actually. It's not too bad. That's better than I thought it was going to be. These bonus snacks I won't have. We've had them before. These biscuits that are shaped like cats. Let's open this and have a look at what these are like. Some kitty cat flavoured. Because I know the internet, you guys love cats. So that supposedly looks like a cat. They're not. Christ. It's really strong smell of butter. Yeah, I think it smells like butter. Or some sort of toffee. I tell you what, these taste like the caramel corns. So they're alright. That's caramel corn. I won't open that now because I don't want them to spoil, and that's obviously probably going to be a bit too big for this video. But yeah, that's it for this June Tokyo treat box. It's pretty cool. I'm loving this better than last month's. I think last month's had a bit too much matcha in it. I know it was matcha themed, but some of the matcha stuff was a bit overpowering and a bit too strong. So I still have a few of those items around just because they were so overwhelming. But thanks for watching the video. Please do hit the like button down below. Please share this video with friends. Post it to Twitter. Comment down below as well, and subscribe to my channel if you want some more unboxing videos. But I'll see you guys later, and see you next time.